I don't even know what to tell you. Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video we're talking about a Twitter trend called, I don't even know what it's called. Everyone's calling it your number neighbour, and it's because of this guy.
Thanks, Ryan.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
So thanks to Ryan, the whole of Twitter is going balmy for texting strangers. Yes, that is right. People are texting strangers, and I mean, I can't argue that some of the responses are funny, but a lot of the time, you know, people are like,
Hey, I'm your number neighbour. Just want to see what you're up to.
people are like, you man, what now? And then people proceed to explain what a number neighbour is, and then it's like, go away, you weirdo. And to be honest with you, I'd probably be one of those people. I'd be like, why are you texting me? Why are you texting me? I don't like people texting me on the best of days, to be honest, who don't, you know, the people who don't know me. I don't really like giving my number out. I avoid it if I have to be honest with you, because I just don't like knowing sometimes the amount of people that can have your number, right? You can give out your number for one reason, and it can be like, oh, this company needs to contact you, so you give your number to the company, and they'll ring you and go, oh, your appointment's next week at blah blah blah, and you go, alright, nice one, and they never ring you again, but they've got your number, and it's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I very rarely
Very rarely.
I very rarely give out my number, because I just don't like people having my information that don't need it. You know what I mean? This Twitter trend, thanks to Brian, of texting strangers is like, it's a bit, you know, no, I'm not about that. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make this video to make my, you know, just to tell you my thoughts on it, really. I'll show you a few examples later on in the video, but there are some that's like, you know, you can see that's like there's potential for genuine friendships to form there, and I think, you know, in that sense it's really cool, but at the end of the day it's still like some stranger out there is texting you. You know, the fact that, oh, this is it, right, this is the thing. The fact that just by, because this is what it is, right, just by changing the very end digit to either one up or one down, so say the last three digits of your phone number are 542, the number neighbour whole thing is, the whole number's the same apart from the two at the end would either be a 3 or a 1, so they change the 1 or the 3, and then that's it, you've texted a stranger. You've texted the person with the exact same number as you apart from the last digit. Can you imagine, you've got these people out there that, oh, I'm just gonna change my number, change the last digit of my number, and I'm gonna text some randomer, and you're sat there, right, imagine you're some guy, some like 50-odd-year-old guy, and some random person from Twitter just texts you because of a trend, and you sat there and you're like, hello? Who's that? And this person's all like,
I'm your number neighbour.
and you're like, what on earth is a number neighbour? And this person's like,
Oh, well, you changed the last number of your phone number, and he's like, we've got the same number.
and all that lot. And it's like, okay then, don't ever text me again. And it's just like, do you not think it's stupid? Do you not think it's stupid?
Alright, guys, this is becoming really annoying. Alright, this is becoming really, really annoying.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's a few examples of good responses here. Like, there's some that I've seen on Twitter that are like, oh, you know what, that's pretty cool. You know, people are like, I'm your number neighbour, and you're like, no way, that's cool. What you called? What's your age? Blah blah blah, and you can see a friendship forming. That's pretty cool. There's also been one that I've seen. I'll try and find it for this video, but if I can't, then, you know, just try and look for yourself somewhere, it might be around. There was like, this person texted the number neighbour, and they were saying they were feeling really low and feeling really bad, you know, and they were sat on a beach. It was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning or something, and they were sat on a beach, and they texted the number neighbour, and they were like, you know, are you awake? Because I need a chat. And they were talking, and it was like, well, you know, that's pretty cool. The fact that a stranger was there for you when you needed it, in that sense, that's pretty cool. But there's also like, there's also the bad ones, you know, the bad reactions. And towards the end of the video, in a minute, I'll show you just a few of the the funny ones that I've seen. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, really. You know, I don't think this video will be very long. It's just me spouting as per usual. You know, my whole channel is based around me just verbalizing things of my opinion about things, you know. So so it's just I'm sorry you've got to listen to my ramblings. But yeah, I wanted to, the idea came up to make a video about it when, you know, it just literally spread across Twitter like wildfire. And I'm like, you know what, this is really actually pecking my head now, so. But yeah, I wouldn't do it personally. And if someone messaged me, I'd probably block them. So don't text me. I think if you're into that, if you're into like texting strangers and all that, then crack on. But like I say, there has been some good outcomes, and there's probably been some friendships made, and that's fair enough. But I'm not feeling it. I'm not into it. So before I finish, I'll just roll you a few of the good and the bad ones, and then we'll wrap it up. So, roll the pictures. So there you go. There's the whole number neighbour good and bad things, you know. So let me know if you liked it, if you like this whole trend, because Twitter's like, you know, Twitter goes mad for trends, doesn't it? Stupid trends. So if you're into it, let me know. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you don't like it, feel free to let me know. You know, if we're on the same page, then let me know. And if you like this video, feel free to share with your friends and fam. And I will see you, my friends. Bye. 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 Dog.